we're back with another episode of Music Mondays, where I'll be taking you through, guys, to the music that I've listened to throughout the weekend, and music that dropped on Friday, of course. I'd like to take it as far back as the music that I've listened to throughout my life, but that will take probably more than just an episode. It will probably require a documentary, actually. So yeah, without further more to it, let's just begin. So on the first artist we're going to be diving into this week that we listen to is an artist. It's a female artist, actually, that I've been listening to for quite a long time. But the first single I heard from her dropped in 2012. It's in her EP called, I think, Into the Orbit. That's the first song I heard of this lady called Alex Isley, and she recently dropped a project called When the City Sleeps. So if you're into R&B and soul music, I think you should go check it out. It has quite a number of songs that I rate, especially Moonlight on Vermont, The Mic On, and lastly the song I really enjoyed was Fool's Gold. I think Fool's Gold is quite a song that she kept on bringing back from her previous EPs, if I'm not mistaken, but it sounded very familiar, like I've heard it before. So like we said last week, that we're going to be rating these albums out of 5. So with this one, I'll be rating this one a solid 5. Simply because I think it's the first time I enjoyed her full extension project, whereas before I would normally listen to her EPs with joint projects with other artists. Alright, not to hold you guys any further longer, so for the second artist, this actually was one of the suggestions I got in the comment sections on TikTok, where one of the my followers said I should listen to Lucas Raps's new album. So I was looking for it the whole weekend. I couldn't find it on my new latest album, but I eventually found the album today, and it only took me today to actually finally rate it and tell you that it is actually a very solid album. I really like how diverse and different it sounds, and I really enjoy Lucas Raps when he raps. I think the word Lucas Raps makes a lot of sense for him to name himself that. So without any further to do, let's rate this one. So I'll give it a solid 4 out of 5, simply because I think on his next project he probably will surpass himself, or he will surpass his peers. But for this one, I think he's still finding his feet after such a long break that he has given us. So I will give this one a 4 out of 5, not to waste time. Okay. Alright, so on our third selection, I went with the girl named Ego Eleme. I think she's British, if I'm not mistaken, and she also does some R&B and soulful music. So I've been listening to a lot of R&B and soulful music in the past couple of years. Just trying to tap into the sound and actually get to understand it a lot more better, because I think I enjoy it more than hip-hop lately. So yeah, without further more to do, let's also rate this one. So this one is actually very tricky for me, because I listened to the full extension of the project and I didn't jam into any of the songs as I did with the Alex Isley project. So I'm going to give it a 3, just because I still need to give it a bit more time for me to actually fully understand where she's trying to go with the sound. Because with her previous projects, I really messed up. I really fucked with it. There was a project called Field Notes Part 3, which dropped in 2023. It's an EP. So if you really like R&B and soul music, please go check that project out before you listen to this one. Then you can agree with me if I'm then you can let me know in the comment section if I'm tripping or not, to think that this is not really his best project, but maybe it's also a full extension of his it's a full body work. So maybe I need to give it a little bit more time and actually yeah, so we'll give this one a 3 out of 5, and thanks.